Hello, this is NY Hunter, and I know I've been away from this set for a while, the Stunticons, I mean. But yeah, I've had so many other things to review, future reviews. Some of these guys will be, let me see, yeah, I had some family issues, and also had some life issues, like needed to buy a new car and stuff. So all this stuff really took a toll on my time, and not only that, work was pretty tough too. But anyway, I thought, man, it's been so long since I come back to this set, and we still have Breakdown and Wild Rider left to go, so I really gotta finish this up, not to mention Menasor. This is the Magic Square one, of course, and we've got to do the full set of the Deformed Automan, or the KO oversized set. We got to put them together and see how he compares with this Menasor. So stay with me. There's still awesome stuff to come as well. I'll flash over here and show you, like, I've got Superion here, or Superitron, and I've got the Combaticons here as well. And there's the trailer, of course, for when we put Menasor together. So there's stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to do. And I know I'm a bit behind, but here we go. Join me. Today, we're going to look first at Breakdown. Here we go. All right, so as you saw, the box is still Deformed Automan. And that is the set here of the oversized Magic Square Stunticons. And here we are back again with Breakdown. And I gotta say, I love this guy's voice in G1. I don't know who did it, but if you remember, it was low, slow, and very just unique. But anyway, and he would always say, "What's your name?" Breakdown. And anyway, that's a little bit funny, right? But anyway, this is Breakdown from the Deformed Automan set, and I do have the regular Breakdown from Magic Square here. So why don't we put these two together for a little bit, and you can see a little bit of the size difference as always. And I know a couple of you have messaged me about how some of you think, oh, that's not a big size difference, and some of you think, oh my gosh, that is a big size difference. So yeah, I think it's a big size difference. We'll have to see when he's put together with Menasor, but the colors are really sweet. And well, as always, the Stunticons, Aerial Bots, Combiners, they're all pretty sweet. But yeah, I really like the look of Breakdown, and Breakdown and Wild Rider are kind of similar, so they came in the set together as they did in the Magic Square one. And yeah, we're gonna just take a look here. Let's take a bit of a closer look. I'll move this guy, the Magic Square one, back over here, and let me zoom out a little. And yeah, look at them here. Oh, you know what? We should take a look at their faces together. Sometimes with the different companies, you really see the difference in faces, but it really looks like they're similar, or basically the same in every way. It's just that this guy is a bit bigger. And oh yeah, like I said, with the Magic Square ones, I always make that disclaimer. I put their guns in a pile over there, and don't really use them. So they're hard to get to right now, but at least I have the oversized ones, and like I said, they're similar in every way. So really cool, good looking, good joints. In some ways tighter and better joints than the original, so very cool there. Okay, let me put this guy back here. And since I have them here, well, let me do this for you too. You might find this entertaining. I have the oversized dead end. I have the oversized dead end and the regular Magic Square DragStrip too. So maybe we should see them close to each other also. So yeah, let's do that. You can see the size difference here. And oh, and vehicle mode too. Here's dead end and vehicle mode. So I've been playing with these guys quite a bit. I never get tired of them, so even this Menasor back here is naked because I've taken all the Magic Square Stunticons off. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I highly recommend either set, whether, you know, whichever one you like better. But now that we've seen breakdown and robot mode, let's give them a transform. Let's get to it. Okay, so here we are again. We have breakdown in the oversized model and breakdown in the Magic Square model. We're going to transform them both as a comparison, as we always do. But let me transform this one first, the oversized one, as the demo, because the pieces are bigger, bot is bigger, and it might look better on camera. So anyway, we've taken off the pistol. We'll straighten out the head and the body parts a little. And yeah, let's start by squeezing his arms together. Okay, as always, or not as always, but for him and his buddy, I think both of him, Breakdown and Wild Rider's arms go in the same. And then we'll start flipping the back out like this and get this ready to be extended and clipped in. But while this is out, you'll see the mechanism that the arms are on, and we'll stretch them out, and then we'll fold them back so they are a little bit lengthier. You'll see. It'll come. Okay, so let's do this. We'll first bend this like this, and then we'll fold this out like that. So basically you bent the shoulder down after you stretch this like that, and then fold this down, and then that makes it longer. That's what I was getting at. And then we'll fold them up like this. Okay, and then we'll put the head down as well, so don't forget to do that like that. Okay, and then it's nice that the hood folds down, the ceiling fold down this far, so it's not really hard to get the head out at all with your thumb or with a spudger if you need it. That's just super, I think. But and it's just that much easier that these guys are bigger. So we've got these folded together. Let's straighten out these arms to the side, as I'll show you from the front. Straighten these out like that, and like I said, these joints are quite tight, in some ways much better than the Magic Square ones, which is amazing, wouldn't you say? But anyway, we've got these together, and then we'll close this down and close this down, and that makes this awesome front end, as always. Okay, and there's one thing, I don't know if you heard, but the Magic Square one usually has a really tight click here. For some reason it like snaps when you put it down and open it. With the KO, it's not there, so it's actually really smooth and really nice. It's a nice little change. But now we've got the legs, and then with the legs we're going to, let's see, these become the top, so we're going to pull these out a little, and they do come out a little. You see that space there? Okay, and then we will do it for both. Let's do it now. Okay, and then these parts will slide up like this. Okay, so we've got these up. They'll be the middle once we navigate them away from the sides here. And there we go. And then we'll take this and start flipping it this way. It's good to leave the feet straight for now in case they hit anything. Hopefully they don't, but sometimes I know that some of the Stunticons, especially Dead End, his feet get in their own way a lot. So now that we've got this like this, I think it's okay to clip in, if I remember right. Let's see. But while we're doing that, we'll get the roof down like this and like this, and then we'll get ready to put these down and together. You've got to navigate the hands, as you always do with Stunticons. And then, so I've actually left a little gap here just in case. I guess I've just done this enough that I know I need to. And then, of course, these tabs go into here, and then these tabs go into here, and then this middle tab, if you can see it right there, will get tighter over here. So let's do that. We'll push these together around those hands and kind of push them back together a little bit so they can, because by pushing them together, you'll actually get these into the right spot. Here we've got to navigate these pegs a little bit. They're a little bit hard sometimes to get in the perfect spot. Yeah, it's in now. Like I said, it just wouldn't straighten out and engage the right way. But yeah, this part's in, and well, let's take a closer look. There he is. What is it? A Ferrari? I forgot, but I don't know. You can comment down below and remind me. But anyway, it's always been one of my favorite cars, and yeah, I just, because of the camera again, I just forgot right now. I can't recall, but yeah, really cool. And it's nice that I have him transformed, but I gotta do the other guy too and then compare them for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll set him there, and I'll be right back with the magic square. Hey, not so bad. So the magic square one is actually, well, probably because, like I said, I was trying too hard on this guy, but the magic square one's legs came in and connected together so easily. But yeah, something I wanted to point out to you guys when you take a look at the KO is that it's very clean. It looks like there's maybe some plastic, what do you call it, like fatigue there, but it's always been that way, just like that little scratch on the chest or the abdomen or the pelvis, one of those places of Motor Master, which is in a place that you never see anyway. But I just thought I'd mention this because one thing I noticed was, one, the awesome black color, or you know, it's kind of sparkly almost on the windshield, but then also the top is very clean as far as the color, and the car mode, of course, is just beautiful. But when you take a look at the magic square one, you'll notice that the top is not so clean. This is the first set that came out with magic square, so I would have expected a little better, but you can see that the blue from the other side of the feet kind of bleeds through. But it's not only on the top, but also back here as well. You can see that peeking in, and I'm a little disappointed about that. And not only here, but this black is very nice too, but there's like 2 divots here. I don't know what that's about. And here you kind of see them too. All right, so I take that back. It's more pronounced on the magic square one though. So, but yeah, 2 really good vehicles though, if I must say. Let's put them on the turntable really quickly and take a quick look. Okay, so we've got them on the turntable, and I think you can see once again that the size is a pretty big change actually. If you take a look at the magic square one versus the oversized one, it does look quite a bit bigger. I always look at the wheels too, and I always say you can really tell by how much bigger the wheel is, and it tells you how much bigger the car is going to be. And it's just really cool actually. Like I said, I always liked this car, man. It's so cool. Lamborghini, right? Lamborghini Countach, I think is what it is. But just really cool. And but other than showing you what I've shown you already, how the color bleeds through on the magic square and not on the oversized, I think you'll agree that the oversized one looks a lot cleaner. And yeah, it makes me want to see Menasor that much more, and I put it off for so long. I can show you this part too on the magic square one. Let's see if you can hear that click I told you about when you open this part. It's not smooth, and maybe it's because you can see like there's a little notch here, and maybe they intended it that way, but You hear? So that is a little scary actually every time I do it, but this one, really nice, really smooth. So anyway, that's the last thing I really wanted to show you about these guys. And yeah, like I said, the change is very apparent as far as size. I've tried to show that with the other ones too, and I hope you've seen that. But yeah, the oversizedness of this set is, I think, is a good percentage. All right, so let me see. Final thoughts. Okay, so final thoughts on Breakdown, as he would say his name. I just think it's awesome. He's awesome. As I've raved about for this KO and the Magic Square set, I like them both, and they're really, really good. Fun to transform and just sweet, beautiful looking cars. This is just a little size comparison of vehicle mode for you guys. So this is the oversized, of course. This is the Magic Square. Here's also a Magic Square dead end, which we saw earlier. New Age, Shattered Glass Beachcomber. I forgot their name for him, but anyway. And I didn't review him yet, but the Soundwave from Iron Factory in his Cybertronian vehicle mode. Let's see, Beachcomber's a bot there, and of course, and Slammer here, who is mainline, just really large compared to any of these. So, but yeah, one more look at this guy. Oops. Yeah, just really nice, really nice. Ferrari Countach, if I remember right. Just a sweet car, and yeah, I just love it. His buddy Wild Rider will be taking a look at next. And then we'll try to get Minosaur together to compare them as well. But that's it for now. I really dig this set, as I mentioned. I hope you guys do too. If you like this video, please thumbs up and please subscribe. And then also, if you'd like to support me in my purchasing power of more things to review and tell you guys about, or if you just like to support me in general, let me know using my Patreon. Link will be below. And yeah, in any case, I look forward to talking with all you guys, showing you guys all this stuff. And like I showed you at the beginning of this video, there's tons more to go. I just gotta find time to do it. And yeah, thanks you guys for being there. I'll chat with you very soon again. Be well, stay safe, and yeah, until next time.